Hey guys, we just wanted to show you all the things that I do on a Sunday morning to prepare for worship, and so we're going to break this up into sections, but we want you to be able to know all the things so you can help out if you have an opportunity to help out. All right, so we're going to start over here. We come through the door. First thing that I do is I open this door, which is where these light switches are. And I'll turn on the light switch so you can see. These two light switches, you can see it powers the stage up lights, and the switched B and C. This is basically our in-ear avioms. So first thing I do is I flip these on, and that turns the power on the stage on, and also this back here, so where all the power for the avioms are. And then we walk through here. You can leave that shut. The next thing that we do is check batteries, okay? So it's important to know where the equipment is to check the batteries. This little drawer here has got our battery checker. Also down here is where all our batteries are, okay? And in here is all the things that we need to check, and except for Pastor Steve's mic and the wireless handheld. The wireless handheld is over there. Pastor Steve's mic is in his office. So I'm going to cover this up, but I want to make sure that you're able to see how to do it. So we open this up, okay, and we have a whole bunch of different things here. And I'll take them out and kind of explain what we have. These are all of the wireless. Usually what I do is I bring out whoever is speaking for that day. Or singing for that day. I bring out theirs, but I don't check theirs. They're responsible for checking their own. I usually check mine, and I also check the handheld and Pastor Steve. So let me show you how this works. So here's my guitar body pack. I'm going to take the battery out. It's pretty simple. Down here is where you check it. So there's a plus and a negative. I look where the plus is. I put it on, and I see what the battery looks like. So right now this battery is good. If it's good, I just put it back in, make sure I put it in the right way, and then I just close it up, okay? And then for this is our wireless in-ears. The way that you release the batteries here is you pinch this, take it out, and then you have a little push lever here. You pull this back, and there you get to see the batteries, okay? And then I just check the battery. Plus side is up, and let it go. It tells you if the battery is good, and you check both of them. All right, it's both good. So then I just put them back in, and you can see it says plus here and minus here. So the plus is on the right. Turn the other one over the left. Then you pinch this and push it closed, and then it just goes back in. All right. Another thing that I will do is, again, if the batteries are bad, the new batteries are going to be here. I just swap them out, put the bad batteries inside the box. But another thing that I do that comes from here is we have our secondary handheld mic in here. Now, if we have a baptism or a reason to use the second handheld, I need to check these batteries as well, okay? But I'm going to, for the sake of showing you the main handheld, I'm going to not change these batteries. One more thing that I do from this box. So we have these two little white remotes. These two white remotes power the moving lights. So these have to be turned on, okay? So what I'm going to do is you have them marked. You have one that says piano side, one that says guitar side. What I'm going to do is I just press on, I point towards it, press on, wait for it to make a sound. That means that it's on. And then I'll go over to the other one, which is over on the other side. I'll press on. And I look to see if it lights up. If it lights up, it's on, and we're good, okay? But because of the fact that it makes a lot of noise and we don't need them right now, I'm just going to go ahead and turn them off. They also have to be turned off after this, during the the offering, I turn them off as well. Just like that. Just like that. With this one, I usually have to go upstairs and turn it off from upstairs because of the interference in the room. Okay, here's our handheld. It's usually left on the front row. This is the main handheld that we use on a Sunday morning. So to check these batteries, I'll bring it over here. I unscrew the cap and I take out the batteries. And same thing, check to make sure they're good. And they are. So then I will put them back. All right. Okay. Like I said, Pastor Steve's is in his office, and it's very similar to this. It looks like this, but it is AA batteries. So when you take it out, AA batteries will be in there, and you just check to make sure, again, that the batteries are good. Okay, one more thing that I do while I'm down here that I want to show you is I come back over here to make sure that the subwoofer is on. So the subwoofer power is just right here. So I will just flip this switch, turns orange. You know, when it's lit up, it's on. And that's all I do here. So we're going to show you the next thing that I do in the next segment.